Welcome back.
Hello. Oh, okay. Fade to silence. This one's gonna be a bit interesting. Mostly because it's a survival game, first and foremost. But it's also a horror game. So pretty much a survival game based in a universe straight out of a H.P. Lovecraft kind of book. So Cthulhu mythos and everything. This is gonna be interesting. Hear that? 18 inches of snow out. Oh man. Oh, we got more snow in here. This game. Okay. Here we go. Our name. Fell overnight. Oof. Currently loading. Again, this game is also in early access, but I've been told it's a lot harder to get through. Which, you know, it should be. There should be some degree of difficulty in a survival game. It just be easy. You get to the end of the game and go. You're done. Also, what makes this game cool is that you have to be more stealthy when you're moving around. Also, apparently it has sled dogs, which I will as a vehicle, that would be awesome. If I could name each of the dogs, that would be sweet too. But this one has actually been updated. In fact, it was updated once when I bought it. So I bought it, I installed it, and then like just yesterday it had an update. So it constantly updates a lot. That's good. The Veil.
Dead again. Cold, pale flesh, a feast for maggots. I'm not finished with you. Not yet. You failed. I triumphed. A new cycle begins.
Okay.
Go on and fight. But know this. When the last flame goes out, there's no more resistance.
Okay, so looking is pretty much what I expected. Directional keys, run left, run right. Yeah. That's what it is. There's no strafing at all. I see the thing in the corner there. I think they have numbers. Tab. Tab. Oh, okay. Tab is craft, inventory, unlocks, overview. You exit. Oh, right click, exit out. Yep. Here, 3, 4, 5. Equip a sword or torch in the inventory first. Okay. Equip a bow. Okay, 1 and 2. So 1 is sword or torch. 2 is bow. Double tap. Nope, no double tap. Yeah, I do like the fire effects. They're pretty sweet. Currently, I'm playing on Ultra. This is the highest it'll go. Something's causing the hiccup. Oh, hey, dude. There's a lot of corruption out there. Okay, I'm going to go in setting quick here. Anti-aliasing. Post processing quality. Maybe if I bring that down a little bit, that might improve the frame rate a little bit. Balls, inverted mouse, non-sensitivity. I think it's fine where it is right now. I have a gamepad too. New toggle. Tutorial pop-ups. That's fine for now. Keep it on Celsius. Music, want to keep that. Mobile for now. Okay, that improved it a little bit. Holy crap. Okay, sprint. There is a sprint. G torch. Holy crap. Oh my god. Please. Enter resurrect.
Dead again.
There was a button for roll? Really?
Cold, pale flesh.
Okay, yeah, we get it. Okay, so I have to go get a torch. Actually, I already have one. Yeah, once they get you into a death cycle, it's really hard. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there. Let's see. I gotta go check. Is there a roll? Because that apparently needs to happen. Roll space. Okay, space. Space is. There we go. Q to block. Oh, okay.
They're going to eat me!
Okay. Cleanse, please. Really? Come on.
Poisonous resistance. How dare you defy me?
I knew you'd come back. I saw the lights up there.
Soon, the last light will go out. Then you'll be mine forever.
I hate those awful things. Why won't they just leave us alone?
It's all right. I'm here now. Nothing's going to hurt you.
Promise you won't leave me alone like that again, Dad. Pinky swear.
Allie, I have to go find supplies. We're low on food and firewood.
Remember seeing the cargo ship in the mountains? I bet that's full of supplies.
It's too far right now, Allie. We'll just have to make do.
Okay, survive. Find food and firewood. Rest near campfires. Take shelter from blizzards. Recruit. Rescue other survivors. Lead your followers. Rebuild your refuge. Cleanse. Destroy corruption strongholds. Secure outposts. Conquer new territory. So that's the part that's different. These two things are different than other survival games. It's these two things. The survive part we're used to. It's the maintaining the refuge and finding followers.
And scrape. Eke out a life collecting sticks and bits of rotten food. Toil without ceasing. Or just lie down in your grave, waiting peacefully for your inevitable end.
Probably gonna go back and forth. Yeah.
A safe place to rest. You just freeze
Okay, so
or starve.
let's see here. What constitutes as things that can be grabbed? Okay, I see some little staggering enemies out there. Like one right over there. Probably gonna always be attacked in your camp. Yeah, probably.
You would be scared to death.
Firewood. Hold F. Hold F? Hold F. Oh!
So, sleeping hunter, you will never shoot in time to kill.
Okay, there's a wildlife we can get. Holding F allows me to kind of do like a little assassin sight. Allows me to see what's nearby.
Lights and signs, reflections of your deranged mind. Ignore them. Your strength,
He likes to taunt me, doesn't he?
I'll soon
Yeah, my HP par is freezing a little bit. I guess that must be an indicator of how cold I am.
sneaking away. My horde is walking in your footsteps, right behind.
Okay, we also need to figure out what constitutes as shelter. Okay, it marks where the enemies are too. They have blizzards, so... I didn't read the hint the whole way due to the undo your box of you, but it said something about restoring HP. I think restoring HP is, you know, yeah, because there's a in the upper corner it shows food and temperature. So I have to probably eat things and then sleep, maybe, to restore HP.
Corruptions oozing from their branches. Some resist, but you'll never find them.
Just keep getting firewood. Most trees have been blighted by the eclipse. What hasn't been fully corrupted is precious source of wood. I think the other is a time of day. Probably. Apparently tab. Sign. Craft. Overview. Morale, health, hunger, cold, exhaustion, status, activity. Level of equipment. Apparently we have a torch. And that seems to be it. Resources, day 1. Food, firewood that we have to bring back, I'm guessing.
Press on. Only the weak don't push forward.
Okay, I'm getting cold. And it's starting to get a little foggy, wherever, you know, I guess snow is starting to fall. We'll have to head back and drop off what firewood we have. The Vale. This is the Vale. Construction site. So all these burnt down buildings, I guess we can build in these locations. How the building works, I'm not exactly sure. We'll find out. So do the torches count as heat? Currently 20 degrees. I guess it does. The torches don't give a lot. That goes up even further. Okay. Sit down. Open refuge stash. Inventory. Okay, stash item. There we go. Grub root. Stash item. Blood haw. An herb that suppresses hemorrhaging and accelerates mending of skin, flesh, and bone. This plant didn't exist before the blight. Resilient to its effects. Grub root. Searing grub root in a fire destroys its toxins and makes it soft enough to chew. Tastes like wood pulp and glue. Probably. Oh, close. Anything else around here? Really not much here. Okay, let's check out the crafting system. Okay, firewood. Need 10 firewood to make a fire, you know, a campfire. Makeshift shelter. That requires 30 firewood. Holy crap, we're gonna need a lot of firewood. Okay, food. Roasted grub root. 2 grub root and a campfire. Raw meat. Pristine remains. Firewood. Recycled pristine firewood. Okay. Blood haw. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and do a lot of gain of supplies. Okay, and I'm gonna double check again. There's also that. Here it is. Pristine firewood. We need 2 of them. Oh man. Okay. And fiber, which I'm not exactly sure where to get fiber. Well, I understand where to get fiber, but I don't know if it's, you know, where it's located nearby. Okay, we've warmed up a little bit. The other day. Maybe. We just need to gather firewood. That boat is bent. Look at that. That's a boat. See that cargo boat? Holy crap. What's this up here?
Keep walking. Your eyes grow heavy. Waking nightmares
Warming shard.
await.
Warming shard? The heck is a warming shard? Well, I guess a warming shard is one that warms you. I guess. I wonder if there's fishing in this game. Because everything's kind of frozen. That is a weird crow sound. Quack, quack, quack. Okay, that marked where deer is located on the map. There's a building over here. Kind of Might as well check it out. Excuse me? That's a weird look right there. Ouch! It explodes. Oh my god. That thing explodes. That's just wrong. Okay. Loot. Take item. I'll take all. No, I think how long your exposure to the cold, maybe not time of day, because it reset from half. Okay. Okay, those things explode. It's good to know. After the fact. Vehicles here. What's left of them. Something's up here. Not enough time for chat to tell you from how he came. I think I said to avoid him. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, he explodes. I'm trying to remember. Okay, there's no good way to exit out of that radial view. I can't even hit it twice to get rid of it. Okay, he went away. Kind of going up a path, I have no idea where it goes. Other than a building. An abandoned building. Doesn't seem to be any firewood up here. Firewood seems to be like #1 most important thing we have to go and get. Oh, there we go. You have to hold it. Oh crap. Oh hi. Oh hi guys. That started something. Okay then. This is going to be an interestingly difficult game. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. In the upper hand corner by my health bar, there's a little torch icon that says burn time. Gotcha. Okay. So the torch has a burn time. Which makes sense. We need to get ourselves something a little bit more long range. Because the torch can only get us so far. No, not that. Unlocks inventory. Overview. Yes. Close. There's something they need to add. The ability to double tap the tab button to, to exit out. So hit it once, brings it up. Hit it again, goes away. That's what they need. There we go. Firewood. Just like every other game that we've played, this is gonna have some growing pains when we first start. some pristine wood right there. Yeah, if you hit exit, it will exit out. So hit tab, exit out, yeah. Which seems like a weird thing to have to press. Crap. Things are breaking all over the place. But I really want a bow. I heard you. They kind of just follow you. Yeah, and they explode. Yeah. I got myself a little bit of pristine wood. Pristine. What's that? Something over here? Also another thing over there, something. Oh, shoot. When you get close enough, they come to life.
But then, freezing to death is painless.
Pristine wood. Gimme, gimme. Okay, so we have 2 pristine wood. Now we're getting cold. Gotta head back. We got 2 pristine wood. That should give us the 1/2 of the bow. This all's back before we completely freeze. Your maximum health will gradually decrease once you start starving. Get food soon.
A swirling swarm will descend, obliterating you.
Our energy, our ability to sprint, is very limited. Yep, that's your body temp gauge. Yeah, it is. That thing up in the corner.
Only the weak don't push forward.
Get inside! Blizzard!
Yep, I'm inside. Definitely blizzard. Okay, so there's a note. Do we have food? Refuge stash. That is grub root.
Not interested in freezing to death.
Take item.
I'll find a better way.
Okay, fiber. We currently have fiber on us. Where we found fiber. Boost maximum health. Medicine with herbal properties. Gonna have to stash that for now. Tolerates mending of skin, flesh and bone. More firewood. Let's actually take that back. We're just gonna start building things. Like the ability to... Yeah. Let's see here. Crafting. What can we make right now? Okay, we can make fiber. Requires grub root. Craft item. And a bow. Yes, please. Make the bow. I think we have to make arrows too.
Feel the icy breath of the storm. It's
Primitive arrows. Okay. Pristine firewood and a campfire. Craft item. That's one. And then pristine wood, where we need to figure out where pristine wood is. Get some food soon. Where the fuck am I gonna find food? Exit out. That's very that's like very unintuitive. Okay, oh, I thought it was the opposite direction. Apparently, when the hunger thing is filling, you're getting hungry. It should be the opposite way. It should be full and then quickly is gone. Where in the heck am I? Where is food located? Surprised that they don't give us like a mouthful or two to start out. Like there's a little bit of remaining food left from when, you know, your area got completely wrecked. Is grub root food? Close. Yeah, I can't drop item. It doesn't give me an option to eat it. Apparently grub root has to be roasted first. And it didn't give me an option back at the base. You turn it into food. Let's look at crafting. That turns it into fiber. I need a campfire. Okay. 2 grub root and a campfire. So why can't I make a campfire back over there? Beat the deer up, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna die a couple of times, that's for sure. We are definitely gonna die a few times. Okay, in a full-on blizzard, we cannot sprint. Yes. You will freeze in this blizzard. Yes. Look at the snow. The snow effects. I'm just needing to figure out how the beginning of the game works. Like what priorities I need to figure out. What do I need to make first? Now indoors. So this doesn't constitute as a fire? Make a fire and warm yourself. Okay, place item. Why does... Well, that's annoying right there. How it places? Hit E to place. Okay. The fire barrel does not count. Okay. Campfire, grub root. So... I have a fire. So how do I make food? I have grub root and I have a fire. How do I make food? So I would like to know this. Oh, it went out? The fire went out. Really, game? Really? That's frustrating right there. Because I'm looking at a fire right here, the fire barrel. This doesn't constitute as a source of fire to cook things. This is just here for heat. Oh, man. That needs to be changed. That is definitely something that needs to be changed. Also, apparently the shelter didn't keep our this fire from going out. So, it's one thing to be hard, it's another thing to, I mean, not allow me to have a guaranteed source of fire like this. I mean, they might as well not even have the fire barrel at all. if it's not usable as a fire source. It's a source of heat, but that's it.
Press on.
Okay, with this blizzard going on and the inability to make food right now, I might as well just die. I don't think it was lit. It was lit for like 2 seconds. There's a construction. Medical hut, crafting hut, forge. Requires a lot of lumber. Four pristine wood, 60 wood. Okay. Maybe a torch. Nope. Oh wait, that worked. But it doesn't count. It doesn't count as a campfire. Yeah, I'm standing by two sources of fire, and neither count. Okay. You know what? We are going to... We're gonna exit out. Oh shoot. Exit it out of the game? No, I want to go to the main menu. Okay, let's go back in. I wanted to restart my run, because... It's still running. Oh no. Game, please. Stop game, please. Steam says it's still running. Okay, there we go. Try this again. Apparently how the start of the game works is that you have to do things in a particular order when you first start. So the first thing we have to do is make food. That's the first thing we do. Not go for a bow, just make food. Find grub root, find enough wood, make a fire, make grub root, eat it. Because apparently in the blizzard, even when you're in shelter, you can't make a fire. And if you're already starving by that point, you're dead. So you need to make food first. So grub root, find firewood, make campfire, create food. These are the first three things we have to do. Or we die. Yes. Yes. Okay. Continue game? No, start new game. Confirm. This game does have hardcore, so you get like 3 lives. You have 3 lives. If you run out of lives, you're permanently dead. Okay, and also when we load in, I'm going to just go down the list of controls, because obviously I'm missing the prompts that appear on the screen. So I'm just going to go down the list of controls and see what I have available to me. Like sneaking. I don't know how to sneak. They didn't tell me how to sneak. I didn't see at all how to sneak. I was busy looking for firewood to see the prompt on the screen. Too busy looking for supplies. The game is definitely difficult. Once we make ourselves some food, then we'll start looking for pristine wood to be able to start making a bow. But we're gonna need multiple things of pristine wood to be able to make the bow and arrows.
Dead again.
Okay, let's just block that out.
Go on and fight. But know this.
Yeah, he does talk a lot of shit.
Your work destroyed. No one remains. You are a
I get it.
sea of corruption.
Oh god. Oh god. This is definitely made for a controller. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, you can't roll through him. Oh god. And rolling requires energy. Okay. Attacking and energy required. Ripper has health. Gotcha.
They're going to eat me!
Back and roll? Yeah. Okay, so there's a... Ouch! That's... How do you avoid these things? Is there a way to avoid these things?
Are we going to die?
Oh, come on. Shh. That's just mean.
Dead again.
Yeah, avoiding... Well, it's a... I assume keep moving, yeah. Well, they start spawning around that crystal when you're trying to,
Maggots.
when you're trying to cleanse it. So... There we go. Yes. Yes, Cinemax. I get it.
I hate those awful things.
It's all
R to skip. Yes.
Promise you
R
won't
skip.
leave me alone.
R skip. R skip. R skip. Yes. Yes, I know. Enter. Yeah, this game needs to be optimized for keyboard and mouse. Because I can tell already that it's been designed to be done with a controller.
Collecting sticks and bits of rotten food.
We need to redesign things a little bit so that it will work better with a keyboard and mouse.
Waiting peacefully for your inevitable end.
Okay. So, finding enough supplies.
Lights and sighs.
Food first.
Reflections
We need grub root, and we need to make a campfire.
ignore them. So, sleeping hunter, you'll never shoot.
Root.
Time to kill.
Crafting. Gear hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Search for materials to craft a bow. That's a lie. That is not the first thing you do. You make food first. Grub root. So that you don't starve while you're trying to find supplies to find that bow.
My horde is walking in your footsteps. Right behind.
Left control, hiding behind objects or soft cover will help that. Okay, that's stealth. Left control is stealth. Okay, so this means I'm hidden? The green ball means I'm hidden? Guess it does. Apparently it only shows the parts that are in camera frame when you do that whole eye thing.
Corruptions oozing from their branches. Some resist, but you'll never find them.
Most trees have been blighted by the ellipse. If only I had an axe. Yeah, we gotta find an axe. Obviously. So with that we can chop wood. Something's red over there. Okay, so apparently when you highlight them, they stay lit until you grab them. Oh, why did it do that all of a sudden? Just kind of spun the camera around. Okay. Maybe I have to sneak up on it. Because there's one right there. And then there's another one right there. They look like statues, but they'll come to life. Take all. I'm not gonna even bother looking when it was. Take it all. I do not believe there is a limit. Doesn't seem to be a limit to the exit out, to how much you can carry. At least not yet. Not that I've seen. Where's the indicator that tells me how much health I have? I mean, how many lives I have left. Doesn't seem to be any indicator at all. Yeah, I see nothing. Back to the Vale here. With what I have, and quickly make ourselves some food. Yeah, the temperature and food should be going the opposite direction. So that, you know, if your temperature's falling, the bar is slowly starting to go around and empty out rather than fill up. Because when I think of filling up, I think of my temperature's going up. Or if I'm hungry, you know, the bar is empty. That's what I think of. Okay, that we can make a torch. We have 8 of those. We're gonna make one of these. One of them, we got 2 now. We don't have enough firewood, so we're gonna need to go and take care of that. Oh yeah. Looking at the controls here. Controls. Sign keyboard. Move forward, left, right, radical, main menu, roll, sprint, run toggle, caps lock. That's weird. Weird. That's a weird place to put that. Jump. Alt right. Oh, that was weird. Interactions. Sneak toggle control. Inner vision F. Inventory slots. Draw and holster sword. Construction mode. Map overview is O. Oh, camp overview. Map is M. Inventory is I. Enemy lock X. Lock is Q. Light attack is left. Heavy attack is right. That they didn't tell me. I didn't know that there's a light and heavy attack. Draw and store bow. Shoot arrow is bend bow? You mean draw bow. Not bend bow. Draw bow. Accelerate. Sled actions. We haven't found the sled yet, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so there's a light and heavy attack. Okay, so down over this direction. Before you did this wrong, I think all it showed you was a small icon on the left. Click or right. You need to pause the game to give you a chance to read the hints. Exactly. Yeah, if they're gonna give us a tutorial, they need to stop the action and give us a chance to read everything. Just immediately pause the game and say, this is what it does. Give yourself a chance to read it. Figure out what to do, how to do it. Because if you're busy trying to find supplies and find firewood, the last thing you need to do is stop what you're doing and look at a prompt. It only stays up for like 2 seconds, and then it's gone. It needs to pause the action completely, allow us to read it, comprehend what we're reading, and then continue on with the game. They might, since it's in early access, anything up for... Hey Snowy, how's it going? Okay, there's one of our little explodey friends here. When you first start out, you're very vulnerable. Okay, there's a bag over there. I'm okay. They want you to go back and forth and speed read. Checking the mini-map, yeah. Yeah, it's for a game that's supposed to be all about avoiding getting attacked and quickly trying to get supplies. The last thing you want to do is have to stand in place, read a box while everything else is going on around you, and get myself killed in the process, trying to read how to, you know, play the game. Okay, he's stuck. Okay, heavy attack. Yeah. It goes over. Okay. take all. Has primitive arrows in it.
The healing poultice. Keep dreaming. Your wounds are far.
Yeah, I just picked up. Craft and use some posts. Slowly recover health over time. Just tab to rest as well to combine the effects. Okay. Okay, we're getting cold. Something's up there. Not sure what. Oh yeah, put it away. Okay. Okay. Sorry for if you hear anything in the background. Probably gonna have to turn up the voice gate. Okay. Yeah, just a second here. I'm gonna turn up the voice gate a little bit. Come on, there we go. Filters. Voice gate. Okay, that should work. Doesn't mean I have to talk a little bit louder, but. Ooh, that's cool. Craft item. Oh, how does this thing work? We have a campfire. Inventory. Campfire, place item. Plate. Got that going. Lives left 5. That's cool. That's now in the inventory. Close. Craft. I have a campfire. I'm standing in one. I'm standing in front of one. Look at it. See? Maybe I have to sit down and then craft. Craft. Oh, I have to be sitting by it. That they don't explain. Okay, there we go. It's red, so I assume it's placed. Which means you can sit on the barrel too, yeah. They don't explain that at all. Yeah. That allows me to do it there too. Okay. Okay. Now we know. That. Okay, it gives us a little bit, but not much. Close. About it, but it didn't explain that at all. How to cook things. I think that would be like the first thing it would tell you to do. Like how to make food. the order at which it wants you to do things. Like right now, it's telling me to go and hunt with a bow. To make a bow with arrows, hunt deer. That's not a first step survival thing. What's this? What's that indicator? What is this? Is that? No idea what that thing is. Little circle thing. Not 100% sure. First, yeah, resource center area hunting. Getting a little bit colder. Trying to find some wood. Hoping to find wood. I also can find some of that grub stuff too. Okay, that is something. Not sure what. No. Things over there. Quickly check that out. Over here. Salvage. Hi. Oh my god, it tracks. Messed up as that, it tracks. Okay, last second dodge. Oh god. Exploded in her face. Okay, what the salvage does, we don't know yet. Trying to find more grub roots so I can make more food. I'm also not sure if stuff respawns after you grab it the first time. The premise of the game is pretty cool, though. Definitely, it's got atmosphere to it. I have no way of making pristine wood quite yet. You have arrows. I remember seeing pristine wood down this way. Last time we played. Getting hungry again though. Oh, hi there. Ouch. Equip a bow from the inventory first. Like, energy back. Energy back. I got it. Oh, come on! I was trying to kill him before he exploded.
A safe place to rest. You just
What does the map look like?
or
Let's see. What does the map look like? Oh. Drop marker. Okay. What was that? The map indicator. Well, the firewood indicator. Wood cutting.
a swirling storm will descend, obliterating you.
Okay, it's not giving me any indicator of where to find pristine wood. Yeah, I guess you can't kill them in blow-up mode.
So cold, but then freezing to death is painless.
Let's try and get ourselves back here. Heat up. Wind's starting to kind of take off. Pristine wood is rarish? Yeah. Rest in a campfire or shelter to recover your health. Wow. Now it tells me.
Do you feel the icy breath of the storm? It's coming.
I also assume some games when you get cold like that, your hunger goes up more. I think so. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, we can heal by sleeping. But, you know, again, food.
Get inside. I'll crush it and you both.
Dash those items.
Rumble. Getting hungrier.
Okay, is this fog? I think this is fog. Yep, hunger continues as we slept. Yes, it did. Camp is under attack. Really?
I'll find a better way. Something excruciating. You're resting.
Oh, come on. Okay, so getting within melee range of these things is a big no. Yeah, we have to figure out a tactic here. We definitely have to figure out a tactic because apparently finding food is extremely difficult. Okay, and now we can't go out because it's a full blizzard. Okay, so let's see here. Blizzards. Blizzards seem to happen when the event has ended. Okay. That was a short blizzard. That's good. So where in the world are we gonna find food? And lots of it. Trying to find more of that grub root so we can make more of it. Go kill a deer? We can't. We don't have a bow. Because all we have is this torch, which is a melee weapon. Because as soon as we get too close, the deer run away. But we need to make a bow. But in order to make a bow, we have to have pristine wood and fiber in order to do so. But pristine wood is rare. We haven't come across much of it yet. It's kind of like the, you know, like the chicken and the egg kind of a problem that we have right now. Oh, hi again. Yeah, we are low on health. Tonic, big ol'. Big item. Boost recovery, maximum health. Remove arrows. We have arrows now. We just don't have pristine wood. Use item. I have no idea if multiples of them help, but I used multiples. Still hungry though. Yeah. Recovery of health is difficult when you're constantly getting hungry. And for some reason, I'm not finding a lot of grub root. If I could get like three meals of grub root, I can immediately go from starving to full. The problem is, we're not finding much grub root. I'm even using the little site to try and highlight them. We're also getting cold again. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Before you reset, yeah. Grub root. Why didn't you highlight? Why did that not highlight? Some of the grub root just doesn't want to highlight. Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to keep a sharp eye out because the sight thing doesn't work 100% of the time. Hold it down, gotta do a little circle around my character here. Nothing. Yeah, I know I'm freezing, but hunger is more of an issue right now. And both are gonna probably kill me. Get real soon here. I'm probably not even on the hardest difficulty right now. Okay. Back here again. But yeah, as we're experiencing firsthand, just being in melee range of those things is dangerous and will kill them. You just don't want to get within melee range of them. You want to shoot them from a distance. Half that item. I'm still hungry. Use the healing potion, you know, whatever this thing is. The healing item. Item. Okay, they really don't do anything. At least for us right now. All they do is lightly. Very little. Yeah, he probably won't talk as much if we were not, you know, starving or freezing, being attacked. We're kind of just floundering around for now, trying to figure out the game mechanics. Yeah, I guess it's like heal over time. Okay. This enemy, like right there. Energy back, energy back. Okay. Oh, shit. I timed that wrong. Okay, I killed him. Yeah, stand back for a little while. Make sure that he doesn't explode all of a sudden. And just down 3 potions. Yeah, unfortunately. You are just regular firewood. Oh, shit. Sprint. 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 There we go. Lands you slightly out of sync. Slightly out of sync. Yes. This is a game that is very computer intensive. So, gonna be probably slowing down my encoder, my video encoder. Currently right now, my if it's a problem with video sync, it's probably something that has to do with either the game itself or something, or one of my drivers is out of date. It might be the video driver. That would require me to have to shut down the stream, spend 30 minutes updating. Which an update to seems run a bit heavy. Yeah, see if we can get rid of the motion blur. Is there a way to get rid of them? View distance, ultra. Bring it down to far. That down. Tile quality, texture quality, foliage quality. Probably bring that down a little bit. Cloth quality. See if that improves a bit. Not bad. I think it's like 2 seconds here on my end. I don't know if you're experiencing it. Yeah, I'm not experiencing it at all. Okay, so I've only got like one grub root.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
But keep in mind, this is a early access game, so it's still not fully optimized quite yet. So there's gonna be, you know, we're gonna be dealing with problems with this game. Okay, we got one pristine wood. It seems to be safer just to avoid those guys. Just to kind of run away. At least for now. Yeah, I know that. Light bang. Run right past them. Okay, we're getting cold again. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna die. Again. Opt patch is usually after every few patch updates. So, act as a stabilizing patch. Yeah. Yeah, currently right now it's like crap. Yeah, the very beginning of this game is kind of like, right now is the beginning of the game is really not exactly flushed out quite yet. Because usually if they expect you to get bow made, they would have some sort of a like materials nearby. So you don't have to go too far to find it. Recycled pristine wood, no. Got one. I have to use a grub root. Need the grub root to be able to feed ourselves. But if we lose all of our health now, then close. I'm gonna do this quick. I'm under the impression that if I die, I lose what I'm carrying. So this. I'm gonna die. Oh, I get stashed item. Be here, maybe. Oh, you can only take it in stacks? Why can't you take it one at a time? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting frozen. Slowly but surely getting frozen. You can see our health bar is half frozen right now.
Press on. Only the weak don't push forward.
Hungry. We just need to find one pristine wood and then we can make a bow. And then we can actually kill one of the deers. Which I have no idea where to start looking. I have no idea where to start looking for pristine wood. We found one. But in order to find pristine wood, we're gonna have to probably go somewhere where we're probably gonna get attacked and killed. We're still starving. At least the enemies glow. Yeah, my suggestion would be make Grub Root a little bit higher drop chance. Especially if it's going to be like a very inefficient, very early game food source. That way, we at least have a fighting chance. Go over here if there's anything worthy of food. These are healing things, they're not exactly... they're blood maw. Oh, pristine wood maybe? There we go. Run past you. Okay, we have the ingredients to make a bow now. We just need to get back alive. I hear you. Don't like I can hear you, but I can hear you. Just gonna sprint until I'm empty and keep going. I'm not quite sure how fast my hunger is going to drain my health. Doesn't seem to drain it very fast, but you can see the frozen part growing. So I think that's probably my timer. If I were to guess that if once that thing goes to my full health bar, I die. Back here. Craft. Oh, we have... Right. Gotta have it on us. Firewood. Wood. There it is. Item.
Keep going.
Fiber. Item.
Is a long slumber.
Okay. Craft. Bow. At least you can see death creeping in slowly. Yeah. Now I have a bow. Whip bow from inventory. Sorry. Inventory. Whip bow. There we go.
Stand there. Tremble.
Okay, we have a...
Arrows falling to the ground. One by one.
Press 2 to draw bow, which we did. Hold to left to aim. Hold and then release them both. Well, release the right to. Yay! Yeah, I know. Finally have a bow. Now we just need to. Just need to get a deer, get the food, get back, eat, repeat, till we can get ourselves back to full health. Then we can start exploring the game.
Dear, but you'll only slice the air.
Okay, deer. Left click is aim. Right? Oh. Really? Okay, the drop on this thing is ridiculous. You gonna fall over now? There we go. In. Eagle. Hunting simulator. Back. Quickly. Get back quickly. The good thing is that I think the pristine wood, that the first one that we picked up was in the same spot every single. So you got your arrows back. You started with 4. It was wounded. Wonder if you could have beaten it. Maybe. Maybe. It seemed to have run around for a little while. Back here.
Get inside!
Yeah.
Blizzard!
Down. Crafting menu. This pristine remains. In an emergency, boil skin and bone for a thin broth. Close. Out. Quickly. Where you got like little left. Very little left. Dude.
Keep walking. Your eyes grow heavy. Waking
Sleep.
nightmares await.
Okay. As you have 5 lives left too. Yeah. It's like semi-hardcore. So if you die, you use up one of your lives. As soon as you run out of lives, that's your last life. You die, game over. Okay. Keep making things. Not quite sure if there's a food spoils mechanic. Okay, so we seem to be slowly coming back from the brink of death.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
Take the rest of the arrows here. Blood haw, firewood.
Memory of this feast will taste bitter.
So getting efficient is the key and quicker task.
You get out again.
A life. So down the road, yeah, to be able to regain lives would be awesome. Blightbane and Grubroot. Field Onyx. Wait, not that. Trying to get into my inventory. Okay. Use item. Use a couple of them. And then what we'll do also is we'll sleep a little bit more. 3 hours. You increase. Oh, mouse wheel. 6 hours. Go with 6 hours. Maximum is coming back slowly too. Yeah. Weather event ended. Doesn't look like it.
Keep going.
But now that we have a bow, we can actually get ourselves a bit of food. Rid of that right away. 4 arrows. Let's look to see what it takes to make pristine wood and a campfire. So we need to find more pristine wood. I wish it would just be like, check out axe. 1 pristine wood and salvage. We have salvage. We have fiber. More pristine wood. And scrap metal. Okay. So more pristine wood. Isn't. Let's store the remains. These things. Chunks of flesh and bone riddled with blight. Follower with a hunting skill should be able to salvage some meat. Salt. Alright. We'll stash you right. And the bloodhound. Hunting skill, huh? Is there hunting skills in here? These things kind of just do stuff, right? See how many. I'm not quite sure if we can take out the creatures. Yeah, goes under attack. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make a wall. It disappeared. We immediately went into stealth and it just. Okay. This I'm okay with. Got a bunch of food now. Not sure how long each food will last us, is the question. That is something I don't know. But first off, I'm gonna get an axe so I can. I think I can get pristine wood straight from the trees at that point. We just need to make an axe, which means a pristine wood. Pristine wood. One thing this game has got going for it is definitely a nail biter at the very beginning.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
Definitely a nail biter at the very beginning, that's for sure. Also in this game is apparently you can find followers to come back to your camp. But I think I have to build the buildings. Or to do that. Oop, someone's over there. Sneak up. One thing would be nice for them to add to the game is an indicator on our backs of how many arrows we have. like a quiver of some sort. Can I sneak past him? That's the question. I really have low health. I can make them explode. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And more arrows. Good. I just one-shotted him. Right, I mean, yeah. Currently tells me that I currently have only... Now we're up to 8? Yeah. But we have to, when we get an arrow, it doesn't auto-equip. We have to equip them. Got some green over here. That might be something. And there's the things up there. Full of death. Yeah, I haven't made any yet. I've found arrows, but I've never made arrows. But right now, my goal is to make an axe now. I can get an axe made, I can cut down trees, and I think I can get... myself... I can make arrows and whatever else I want. Holy crap. Time to run. Oh, what's up there? Gotcha. Okay, I can take them out from a distance. This requires a ton of arrows. Either that or after him in a perfect spot. Maybe there's stealth kills in the game. Pristine. There we go. Perfect. Oh, even more. They call. Okay, we gotta head back.
Keep going.
We can make an axe.
Is a long
That might solve our pristine wood problem. Yeah, I saw that. It said you currently have 4 arrows left. I'm down to 2. Yeah. Found ourselves 2 things of pristine wood. So I'm gonna go back and we're gonna make... I'm gonna go immediately start making the axe. We can make a ton of pristine wood, hopefully.
feeling warm. Your body is shutting down
Oh,
for
shoot.
good.
Can I go up this way? Yeah, this game is definitely going to take a lot longer to get through than Stranded Deep, that's for sure. This is going to take a lot more effort, which I prefer. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating the game. I'm loving the game. Difficult. Causing me to think. Try and plan ahead. Deal with very little resources. And that's a whole. That is the essence of a survival game. It's all about managing resources. That guy likes to talk a lot of crap. Yeah, he does. He does like to talk a lot of crap. Okay, axe. Craft item. I have an axe. There. Pristine wood. Campfire. Now that we know this thing is here. Item. Does this craft one or multiple? It crafts 20 arrows. Okay, that's something they need to identify here. Somewhere in like the corner, a little text that says 20. That makes 20 arrows. 1 pristine wood equals 20 arrows. That is very nice. Oh, we can only hold 12 at a time. So we have 22 arrows, 12 on us. Okay. Got all that going for us. Salvage some meat and pulse. Grab. Oh, never mind. We used up one of our pristine to be able to get. Okay, we got copper ore. Probably need to make another one because this one is kind of run out here. Fibers. We do have a limited amount of space on us. Looks like. Our bow doesn't seem to have a durability to it. Question mark, maybe? Does it? No, it doesn't. Item. Eat a little bit. We're gonna have to find ourselves another deer. But we're also, now that we have an axe, we're gonna need to,
Is a long
axe. Okay, we can't equip it. Oh, actually we can. Oh, it replaces our torch. Okay. Let's go and try and cut down a tree. If we can, we'll load up on a bunch of pristine wood. That way we can constantly make more and more. The fuck? That's a floating something. Okay. That's creepy. Whatever the heck that thing is. Okay. Probably get ourselves another deer. Got him. Shamani. It's dropping stuff from it, right? Yeah, it is. Axe out. Oh my god, the axe. Look at that. Get wrecked, son. Oh, he's struggling. Struggling. I'm coming for you. Yep, that definitely does work. Okay, take all. We have more meat. And these things do respawn. Good. Okay, so all the herbs and stuff do respawn after a bit of time. Yeah, that one, we haven't grabbed that one. Back to the bow. Okay, now we're in business. Now things are getting a lot better. Try and get ourselves an axe. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, that doesn't count. That one? No. Trying to figure out what can be axed, what can't be. this? On that one. Let's check the map real quick. Okay, wood. There. No. Move marker, please. Back. Over here somewhere? Maybe these trees? Yeah, the trees.
Keep wasting
Okay, those ones count.
time on my trees. My power won't leave them.
Take. One pristine, firewood, tainted wood. We'll keep the tainted wood here. Okay.
Cut them down. Destroy the
I see him coming towards me. Take all. Can't take those. See if I can drop those. Wow, they drop a lot of firewood, but they only drop one pristine wood each.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
Head back. So this is how we're able to build buildings, getting a ton of firewood. Now we're in business. We got past the... I feel like we got past the hard part. Now we need to figure out combat. How to combat these. In this game, it seems that losing health is very easy. Gaining health back seems to be a lot harder. Because our health is regenerating very slowly. And I can also see already that having followers, they have a use. We can find people to be assigned things. Here, start crafting more food. I'm gonna assign a follower to just, that's all they do is just cook. Insufficient space. Good. Move all the firewood, rub root, wood. Keep them on us. Painted wood. We can get, look at this, 1,000 stacks. We can carry a lot of stuff. Well, or we can stash a lot of stuff. We get another torch. Finish cooking these last two. Okay, food's no longer a problem. Food seems to be very easy for us now. Now that we have the bow. Now that we have an axe. Getting pristine wood is just a matter... Getting firewood and pristine wood is just a matter of going to a tree that is valid. And... gathering it. Taking trips back and forth. But I'm going to try and get enough wood and then start looking at building our first building. Seeing what is needed first. We also don't know how big how big the world is either. We need to figure out how to navigate. Figuring out navigation is going to be interesting. Good call. I'm taking everything. Tainted wood and everything. Tainted wood, tainted flesh. He is making noise. What are you guarding?
Only the weak don't push forward.
Gotcha. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be recovery of arrows. Arrows are one use. Yeah. Interact. Excuse me. Thank you. Doesn't take long to chop down the trees. Holy crap, tainted wood. We gotta figure out if there is any way. Someone with wood cutting. Oh, yeah, let's. Yeah! Holy crap. No. No. I saw a car drop. Please no. Please go away. Please go away. I don't want you to drop a car on me. Oh, that's what the circle thing is. That thing. Like a demi ball of a city condensed in it, right? Okay. At least I know what the sphere means now. It's following us. Could get material out of it, could. We could. Protect me, Crystal. Oh, it's just gonna follow us. Is it dropping down? No, it's just floating there. That is just creepy. Go away. Oh god. I don't know what scares me more. What it could drop on my head, or the fact that it's there following. Dash. Nope. It like this, like a city gets sucked into that. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. Weird. It's snowing fully loaded SUVs. It's dropping SUVs onto our head. Is it gone? You tell me it's gone. Oh yeah, it's gone. God, great bait. I have a second floor. Yeah, we have a second floor. A top floor with light. The beacons are lit. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Hi, kiddo. Just hanging out, I see. You know, the usual. Quickly eat something. Plenty of food. Oh. Okay. Now, let's see what can we build. Building. Can we build right now? Pristine wood, we need 4 for the hut. That's moving the hut around. A crafting shack. Need 1 more pristine wood. Got plenty of firewood for that. Forge. Pristine wood 54, that's gonna be fun. Lumber, copper nails, workshop, sledding kennel. Ooh, sledding kennel. Shelter for wolves you domesticate. I can domesticate wolves! I can domesticate wolves! That's awesome. There's a description too with the buildings. Occult laboratory. Research eclipse supernatural essence and subvert it to your own ends for a variety of miraculous potions and talismans. Gate. Okay, so there's their wall right there. Next concave. That's first and foremost. Have to check forge. So just a regular hut. I'm thinking probably all of the people's houses are going to be back here, maybe, and then probably want to put all the houses somewhere on one side, and then put all the crafting and stuff on the other. You just pulled a wolf out of nowhere. Add-ons to make DLC for this game? That isn't complete? That isn't right. Yeah, I don't think there would be... Well, at all. Stairs, Impaler Ballista, Order. That's cool. So it's add-ons to buildings. Okay. That's what it is. But we need more pristine. So extras, they're just calling. Yes. Yes. This is our little mascot, Flint. No. He is our green mascot. About to say, I think they need to focus on the game, not add-ons. Yeah, right? Okay, let's sleep. We can actually do that. Sit down and sleep. Try and get our energy back. Okay, so that's what it is. The little icy bar is probably, it looks like energy.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
Okay, we're now looking pretty good right now. We're definitely a lot more prepared a little bit. We still need to figure out how to make hide so we can make ourselves some better winter gear. Because winter gear is going to help us be able to be out in the cold a lot. Huh. Excuse me. Bye. 2 arms, camp is under. From where? By whom? You. Gotcha. 4 arrows kills these guys. I think starting with the cheapest building may be the best thing to go through. Yeah. Probably the cheapest building is probably going to be the most useful item. Takes 2 wood a day for the people in it. Now I think you gotta find people because it seems like that wood's gonna be expected. Yeah, we need to find people. Now I'm not good sure where the people are located, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up on food and arrows, and then we'll go further out and explore so that we can find people. Well, apparently there is only designated areas to do wood cutting, because you can't just go up to any tree. Badly. Okay, the prompt didn't come up, but I knew that I could. Oh, that tree freaking out. Oh. Alright, wonder if the trees respawn. That's the question. Due to the blight affecting it. Yeah. Oh, no. I'll head back. That was too pristine. Which I wonder why it makes it unstable, unusable. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what the blight is. The game doesn't exactly explain that to us. Okay, here. Arrow. Kill. We're gonna have to go and come back. Yeah, we'll come back here. We're currently full up on wood. Come back. Grab a deer to give us enough food, I feel. The Veil. They do give us a lot of space.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
Yeah, they give us a lot of space to build things. I would like to get to the sled dogs, which are wolves, which is awesome. The game kind of drops you in. I guess they still are working on the story and what. You know, that 3% demon death. Whoever talking a lot of crap, guy. It might be death. It might be death itself.
Look! A blizzard's
Yes,
coming!
I know. Keep those because we're gonna be. Okay, we're nearly up to tainted wood. Skill. That's something I've seen a lot. Skill. What do they mean by skill? Oh. He looks very different. Where's the day 1? 5. We're currently at day 5. Available. 164 firewood. Available. 0. Okay. Here. Unlocks. Unlocks. Oh. Health increase. Skill tree coming soon. Okay. Go. Okay. I gotta build here. I'm sure this is probably best spot. But I feel you gotta build out and yeah, I would guess that you could eventually you're gonna be building outposts, other villages beyond just this one. Let's go and get more food, and then we'll sleep and eat and all that good stuff. Give you the ability to fortify, yeah, with walls. That's true. And as you find followers, they help defend it while you're gone, or while you're there. But the goal of the game is we're going to get to the point where we can do everything. And do everything, make everything. What? Game, please. Gotcha. That is weird. How that happens. Excuse me. I'm slowly coming up on him. And they call. Then we have to head back. Excuse me. Dang. I said go back.
Wrap yourself in my white blanket. Say goodnight.
Probably fall a bit easier. Yeah, maybe. Oh, this blizzard just came out of nowhere. Well, there we go, thank you. Okay, there's the stairs. I'm looking for the stairs. I'm like, where's the stairs? Yeah, the compass is a little screwy during the blizzard. It definitely is. Craft items. Yeah, you can definitely tell just by the way the game runs that it is definitely designed with a controller in mind. Definitely has a controller in mind. Eat. Going to sit down and we're gonna sleep. 6 hours. Sleep for 6 hours. That should get the blizzard to go away, which it did. We're slowly getting our health back. Yeah, deer seem to come back, which is nice. They definitely respawn very quickly. Because, which makes sense, because you're gonna be, in this game, you're gonna be,
Press on. Only the weak don't.
because you're gonna be, taking care of an entire village, essentially. It's not just you. You and an entire village you're trying to maintain. So you're gonna need a lot of food, you're gonna need a lot of firewood. Probably the very first thing I'm gonna do with one of my followers is get them to gather wood. Just go out, gather wood. Okay. Ooh. Dude out there. Damn. Go this way. There's wood cutting like right here at the. Oh wow. That'd be good if they can do fast. I mean, kind of get a given and survive. You can't sit there and be useless. Exactly. Look at this. Excuse me? Yeah, that's not creepy at all. That's totally not creepy. Kind of the name of the game, I guess. To be creepy. See the remains of a building. Sneak up on it. That boat. My god. That boat looks... Hi. Hi again. That's where you sacrifice followers who don't chip in for the greater good. Yes. Holy it. Holy how it works. Find me. Just a person gathering firewood. Alright, tentacle monster. Ooh, primitive arrows. Okay, we didn't get attacked. Good. Apparently the longer you hold it down, the further it goes. Now that we're not worrying about food and other supplies. Oh god. No thank you. Don't want. That sucked. Yeah, apparently they come busting out of the ice now.
Keep walking. Your eyes.
Oh, shut it.
Waking nightmares.
Creepy
await.
voice inside my head. Yeah, I don't think I would get many followers to follow me. It's the beast with a billion backs from Futurama, right? I don't think I would get a lot of followers if I kept telling them, it's like, yeah, there's a voice inside my head. That would immediately cause people to go, on second thought, I'm not gonna follow you. What do you mean? Just a voice inside my head that criticizes all the time. These supplies there. Right, like you're the only person that can hear it. Yeah, I can hear a voice. I'm the only one that can hear it. But don't worry, guys. Totally fine. Have to head back here. Getting a bit cold. Ooh, look, arrows. A root, healing poultice. Back. Yeah, this is a game all about lots of stealthing and then getting attacked at a moment's notice. I don't know if wind direction has a purpose. Oh.
You could build a fire, but will that small spark?
Oh, he likes to talk shit. Oh, now it tells me about, well, campfire, warm you up.
Icicles are beautifully cold. Don't melt them.
Yeah, how about that? What does he mean by icicles? Icicles forming on my face and my beard and my hair? Is that it? trying to tell me don't try to heat yourself. But I want to. I want to, you can't make me. You can't make me not heat myself.
Unload your burdens. Just lay down and die.
Back over here. Myself up. Get something to eat. Drop off what we found. Dang. We've nearly gotten ourselves up to full health here, which is nice. Drop off what we got. There. Drop off these. You.
Walking. Your eyes grow heavy.
You.
Waking nightmares.
Stop talking in my head, please. Thank you. People just think I'm crazy if you do that. Padded lining. Ooh. Scrap plating. Ooh. That's cool. So I need to make both of them. Woven pouch. Do a small sturdy pouch for carrying more items. Ooh. A lot of cool stuff. Okay, so we gotta find a ton of fiber. Oh, we first need to eat. Maybe everybody hears them, but most people just ignore them. Maybe that's it. I'm sleepy. Trying to get my health even further. I'm trying to make up for the beginning of the... There we go. More of our health back. Usually when that crystal does that, I've noticed that it means I'm under attack. So, attacked by what? Probably a Reaper again. Thing with the giant claws. The arms! Camp is under attack. What the fuck are you? It's a special one. They come in special forms. Gotcha. Holy crap. That was new. That was a new one. Rip them. That's crazy. It was silver and green. Oh, white and green. Silver. Okay, they have special mobs. Special enemies. Special enemy types. The crows scared me. Oh my god. Okay. I think I feel safe enough to go up to that house I saw before. The one with the supplies. Where there was like 3 guys who spawned up. Yeah, up there. I think I feel safe enough to go up there now. Up the graveyard. I think I have enough arrows. I think I do. There's that car again. Hi, you. Statue's not there anymore. Yeah, they still got some optimization there I have to do. Definitely, dropping frames every once in a while. Anything over there? Anything worthy of my time? Guess not. Apparently using that focus doesn't use up. Doesn't seem to use up any. It doesn't seem to use up anything at all. Oh, hi. I immediately set him off. Nope. I have to get close to him for him to come to life. Oh god. Nah. Awake, 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 awake. Ow. Not that way. You're, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck running forward. Okay, there we go. Wait, no. Shit. I'm stuck in a sprint. Currently stuck sprinting forward. Crap. Yeah, I'm stuck in a sprint forward here. That's not good. So I'm just gonna sprint all the way home. Hopefully I can get it to go away. I can't do the back button or the forward button doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't. Okay, we're currently saving, so I think I could just resume, exit, options. Maybe I can I get to the main menu? No. I'm gonna have to exit out of the game, aren't I? Can't go to the main menu. I can't load last save. There is a load last save button. Your health is going down though. Yeah. Is there a load last save button? Place lead. Draw holster stored. Main menu escape. Play. Yeah, I'm stuck forward. Stuck in a sprint forward. See if that worked. It did. My sprint came back. Okay, we're good. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what caused that to happen, but definitely was weird. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep and then try attempt the next day. Hours, 6 hours. Apparently you can stay awake for a very long time. But we're nearly up to full health again. Equip got those. Got a total of 21. A total of 21 arrows right now. Apparently it takes 6 arrows to take out the Reapers. And it takes about 3 or 4 arrows to take out the little spitters. Bow out again. Okay, let's make another attempt at this. It's a very silent game, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Now we got music. A little bit of background music. Movement. That might be a deer. That was. We are going to eventually have to get up there and start clearing that out, but not until I get myself armor. I want to give myself some armor so I don't take as much damage. Excuse me? Pardon me? Something detected me. Thing up in the air. That thing up in the air probably causes the frame drops. Because when it goes far away, the frames start to even out. Seem to relax a little. Not quite sure if there's anything of worth up here, but it's 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're dead. Okay. Yeah, it was 4. 4 shots takes him out. That's if you're going from stealth. They probably take more if you're shooting from just standing up. Okay. Chest in there. Bunch of greenery nearby. I'm gonna go and gather the stuff nearby. Then we'll go inside, because there's a lot of supplies in there. So look at those 2 chests in there. See some rusty wood. Also nice. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Good. That's good. Okay, we need to move. We got 10 arrows remaining. I'm not 100% sure what caused him to spawn. If there's any way to kind of have like a warning, be able to detect if what they're going to spawn from. Oh, hi. They're dropping cars on their heads. There's one right there. I see him. Don't have enough arrows for this. I think we've cleaned it out a little bit further, so I think I'll just head back, make more arrows, come back. Especially with that thing falling on my head. Probably don't want to be attacking anything. I also don't know how long until these demons of death. These. Holy. Oh, you get a little blink of red at location if they're falling. Yeah, they're dropping right there, dropping there. I see. I see. Okay. Good to know. Drop frames some more. It's probably all the vehicles it's spawning. That's probably what's causing the dropping frame. They seem to be easy to avoid, as long as you're paying attention. It's just the blinking red kind of gives it away, so you're like, oh, don't stand there. One thing I don't know is how much damage one car will do. It could be like an instant kill. Probably like instant death. I also don't know if dying completely resets the game. Or does it bring you back to your last save and it spawns you back here? Another thing. Okay. Sit down, craft some. Nope. Eat. I think I'll just sleep. Oh, nope, not that. Story. Food, eat food. Sleep for a little while. Wait, maybe sleeping resets everything. Maybe that makes them spawn back. I think we can go without sleeping. I'd rather go up there, get whatever there, fight whatever is there. And then experiment to see if they spawn back after sleeping. If they do, then we know. For the sake of progress, let's go up there and grab what's there, see what's up there. See what's in those containers. On the map, we're in the peaks. Rah, rah. I wonder if those things light. Apparently it makes a circle. Does it? I think it does. Makes a giant circle. Until it finds you, and then it follows you for a little while. Maybe the corruption is something that grabs people every once in a while, and that's where all these monsters came from. They're corrupted people. Also, I need to figure out how to be able to increase the amount of energy I have available to me. Ooh, wood. You are pristine wood. You're both pristine wood. You? Can I kill you just by yourself? Yes, I can. Gotcha. Okay. I have to hit him in the chest to make him explode. I thought he went invincible, but he doesn't. It just, you have to have a very good placed shot. Build myself up on the arrows here. I know you're gonna spawn. Gotcha. Get wrecked, son. You got essence, scrap, remedy. Take it. And you. What you got? More arrows and a torch. There you go. Anything else? No. Good thing I went back and got arrows. Oh. Firewood. Grab you. Yeah, this is working out way better than before. This is going way better. Now that we got ourselves an axe and a bow, just surviving by ourselves become a lot easier. Still haven't found any followers yet. Go this way. Go this way for a little while. See if we can come across anybody. Maybe. I wonder if there's any indicator. Some type of indication. Maybe like a fire. A little bit of smoke from a campfire or something. I don't know. Just guessing. Herbs and greenery. Oh, wait. Crap mallet. Oh god. Gotcha. Sweet. It still makes you jump though. Definitely makes you jump. This is corruption. Roll. Get over it. Green. Light bane. Yep, he fell over. Oh, no, he did. Right. Close. Ouch. Jerk. Ouch. Okay, we got him. Drop anything? Trying to get cold. Wait, there's a mine? Mine node? Yeah, that looks like copper. Take you. Copper ore take. Still haven't figured out what copper is used for, but we're gonna grab it regardless. A little cold. Need to deal with that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Cleansing, Unrest, Purge. Take care not to fall prey to the corruption yourself. Repeatedly press the interaction button as fast as you can to contain the blood. See if we can try this. So at least try one. Can we get past that? We can't. The opening? Look like it. Maybe we have to use maybe we have to use our a torch to get past it. Okay. I have to go back and try that again. Because we're getting cold, so we need to go head back, drop off what materials we've found so far. It's another blight nest too. I'm also unsure what kind of reward we get for clearing those things out. I'm guessing that says only 2 viewers, but there are like 5 of us. I think there is a Twitch app that puts you at waste task. Of some kind. 3 hours in everyone's chat, maybe. Maybe. Not sure. There are some people who use like multi-Twitch, which allows you to be watching several streams all at the same time. We're getting cold. Not that. Keep going. Go. Ourselves up. Get into nighttime, so we're probably gonna just sleep. That should give us up to full energy. 6 degrees out. Holy crap. That's cool.
Get inside! Blizzard!
Just they're probably lurking. Either that or they opened up the stream and they walked away from their computer for a little while. Which happens. And you open up the stream and then either you fell asleep. Because I do stream a little early for some people. Not that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I was trying. Eat. Nope. Sleep. Get our full health back. Like so. Hey, Darkfang, how's it going? Oh yeah, full blizzard. That was a full blizzard. Hey, no bueno. We have to go and get ourselves some deer here soon. Ash. Eat that. That. Fight. Drop all that in. This is a cool looking game. Yes, this is Fade to Silence. Fade to Silence is a game where it is winter survival in a Lovecraftian horror, psychological horror kind of world. There are monsters that are around that you have to stealth by and try and get the jump on, If you get them within melee range, they will wreck your face. Currently, right now, it's in early access. It's still heavy work in progress, but there's enough here to be very interesting. Decent bit of difficulty, yes. The starting of this game is very difficult. You definitely find yourself having to deal with monsters who want to rip your face off and find things like wood, food, supplies, healing items, all that kind of stuff. We still haven't found a single follower yet, other than our daughter. Our daughter's pretty much our only follower, and I don't think she can do anything other than just sit there. But anything I feel once you know how you're doing it quicker and easier. Yes. Yeah, so once we figured out how the, as soon as we were able to get ourselves a bow and an axe, things like pristine wood and getting food became a lot easier. But you still have to stealth around, try not to get into fights that you cannot win. Because there is a heavy stealth mechanic in this game, which I can stealth normally or go into the grass and have a bonus to stealth. Makes it easier to be detected by the evils that are currently reigning. Also has kind of like an Assassin's Creed kind of a detection thing, which allows you to be able to see things like supplies, animals. Apparently we do not have any deer nearby. Where'd the deer go? Oh dear, where'd the deer go? Ooh, there's something over there though. Check out the structures. Did we exhaust all the deer here, or did they just run off? Okay, there's one of the enemies. They're called spitters. Currently, right now, I've only come across 2 types of enemies: spitters and reaper. Dealing with the... Gotcha. Dealing with the spitters is semi-easy. From a distance. And then this guy. This guy above our heads drops cars and other heavy objects. Here they come. Nothing else. I like this game. This game, yeah, it's different. It's very different. Think of a game. Think of Resident Evil. Think of Resident Evil, but winter survival. Essentially, what it is. It's like Resident Evil zombies mixed in with winter survival. This is what this game becomes. Surviving another day, you get a brand new car. Free car every day. Yep. And this is only one zone we've been in. We don't know if there's any other zone in the game. Up there. I don't know how to get to it though. Special something or other up there. Still dropping cars on me. Ooh. Oh my, there's a... That's a sled. Have the sled? Oh, hi. Hi, you in the ice. Oh yeah, this game can have sled dogs, by the way. Let's whip up. We can only hold 12 at a time. Gotcha. Take all. Oh god, there's more of them. This is great. Yeah. Take all. There's more of them. Those creatures. Everything, every chest, everything is got the potential of something coming out of the woodwork to kill you. Whip, close, and they spit. That's why they're called spitters. Ow. They kind of home a little bit. If you piss them off enough, they will do that, and they'll run at you and explode. Like that. Hence why you have to stealth almost everywhere if you know something, you know, dangerous is nearby. Grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I picked up, but I grabbed stuff. Yeah, while they're in the midst of an animation, you can't hit them. But I have noticed that when they are charging at you, if you can hit them right where the glowing part is, they'll explode. You just have to hopefully be far enough away to where you can line up a shot. And we're starting to get cold, so we need to come back to our base here. Another thing about this game is that you have followers. You also have a village that you can build houses, expand, make walls to protect yourself. Have your followers do tasks and also defend when your base gets attacked, because every once in a while your base will get attacked. Right now, the only thing we're getting attacked by is one thing. So it's not a big deal. But when you first start the game, whatever this city used to be, whatever this town used to be, got burnt to the ground, except for your house. So you and your daughter are the only ones that remain. Oh yeah. It is very cool. It very is. Both in temperature and, you know, in awesomeness. There's a crafting system. There's also building of houses. This survival game is basically, usually when you play a survival game, you're trying to keep yourself alive. In this game, it's keeping you and, you know, your refuge alive. That's why I've been stashing items like this. Ooh. Tiny amount of ellipse power, tamed and diluted, enough to drastically improve healing properties of Bloodhaw. You might sprout a tentacle or two in the long run, but it's a good problem to have. What? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Eat. Just a tentacle or two. We increase our temperature a little bit. So we're not going to die anytime soon. We need to just find more followers if we can. That boat just kind of bent. Just kind of bent right there. That's an oil tanker up there right now. That's bent in a horseshoe. There's that thing again. That's just creepy. It's just ominous. Oh, wait, how many arrows do we have left? Okay, we got 17 plus the 10, so we got 27 arrows. That's good. Yeah, that thing just floats around. Oh. Okay, there's falling damage. Falling damage exists. Good to know. Now we know. Knowledge is power. Oh, in the case of this, knowledge is living. A bird. Oh. The bird looked like he was flying while perched on that tree. The good thing is that the enemies so far that we've come across are very easy to detect and easy to point out in the game. They glow red. That's straightforward. Very straightforward. While everything else is basically white, black, and gray. With a little bit of brown. Right now, day one is just gathering supplies, finding whatever we can, and then going back and looking at what we have and seeing what we can do with it. Ooh. You're a mining node. You're another mining node. I don't have anything that can mine you. Can I make anything that can mine you? Double check. Not that. Gameplay. Crafting. Okay. No. There's no way to craft any. I can get copper from like, at least not yet. I can make a makeshift shelter. Gonna have to get enough wood to be able to do that if I get caught out in a blizzard. I see glowing red out there. Oh, I see pristine wood over there. And firewood. Look at the deforming of the. You can see the. You can see your body like deforming the snow. That's awesome. I like that. It leaves a little trail of snow. So good looking, yeah. Shows you where you've been. There he is. What are you guarding? What supplies are you guarding? There's a deer over there. Pretty cool. Couple of deer. Hi. How's it going? Shooting you in the face. Gotcha. Also, they leave a damage over time spot after they die. Just to make it even more fun. So we're gonna grab what's here. Probably gonna want to kill one of these deer. Excuse me? He comes at you, right? What's this? Hello. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. This is the Reaper. Say hi. Gotcha. They hit hard. Okay. Oh.
Icicles are beautifully cold.
I want to melt them. You can't stop me. Like pain. You, grab you, grab you. This is an actual forest over here. That's cool. Cool. In a winter survival game. Technically, I don't think you want it to be cool at all. Be warm. But as we get colder, you can see that the icicles form on the edge of the screen there. And get ourselves back here. I wonder if when we add more things to our clothing chain. Wonder if that's a thing. Not quite sure if a blizzard's on its way. I haven't played the game long enough to detect when a blizzard's gonna happen. But it almost looks like, you know, the temperature is dropping. Resource area empty. At least her stamina comes back fairly fast. Which is nice. Well, shit talker death might give a hint of it, yeah. You might just all of a sudden say, yeah, there's a blizzard coming. There's no way you can survive it. Just give up already. Like, what did you say, jerk? Okay, we're back here. Rub roots we can make. Make some more arrows. I'm actually gonna craft arrows. Now that pristine wood is not that difficult to find anymore. Drop off what we can here. You off, drop you. And drop you. Okay, we've got 3740 arrows right now. Each pristine wood is 20 arrows, which we found out. We can only carry 12 at a time before we have to add more to our immediate quiver. They do not have the unlocks yet, the skills. And construct. Okay, medical hut. This is the house crafting system. I don't think we have a reason to even build a hut because we have no followers. Oh, we can build it way up here too? What? Oh no. I was looking for the stairs. There's the stairs. We can put a hut like right there, huh? Okay, cool. Nice inventory layout. Yeah. Open refuge stash. Quickly eat here. Oh, close. And get ourselves a daytime. That's good because the description says it's rare. If I read right, yeah, I think it's rare because it's rare to be found just sitting by itself. If you have an axe, you can get one pristine wood per tree you cut down. We gotta do some more exploration. I do like that the bow doesn't degrade. That would make things difficult. I kind of figured with an axe would equal arrows plenty, yes. Yeah, we've got like so many arrows available to us now that we don't have to be very careful of our usage, other than the fact that we need to go to the nearest campfire in order to make more arrows. You can't just craft them out in the middle of nowhere. Right here, so hi, hello. Gotcha. Nope, nope. Okay, that pissed him off. Gotcha. That made him angry. Anything in here? No. Keep going. Going further and further, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to push how far away we can go. Holding down, looking for anything green. Anything green, anything yellow. That's a building over there? Okay. That's a purgeable area. Once we figure out how to purge them, we can do it with a torch. Not 100% sure on it. Okay, they can't see behind them. That's good. I think there's something in. Go check it out. Unless we've already been here. Might have already been here. But we have. Oh, hi. Hello, Reaper in Ice. What are you doing? Now we haven't. I'm quite sure later in the game we're probably going to run into things that are a little bit more tanky and a little bit bigger. That's probably what we're going to need the ballistas for once we build them. But in order to build them, we need the supplies to do so. Stand up for a little bit. Oh, look, electrical pole lines. Electrical lines. What remains of civilization? Something looks to be in there. This building. we got a shard. Another shard. Oh, hi there. Container. Holy crap, look at the size of that thing. Time to leave. Oh god. Running, that thing is huge. Look at the size of that thing. The behemoth. Okay, we're good. Ran out of arrows. It's fine. I just don't want that big, huge thing, wherever the heck that thing is, to get in. Get that back. The thing was huge. It was like 4 times the size of anything we've come across. It was like staggering around like, I don't know, on all 4s. Oh, can we take out one of those? It's gonna require a lot of arrows. Oh, hi. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, fine. Go away. Ouch. Oh, that's the hint that a blizzard's coming. Or that's just a hint that I'm getting too cold. Half health right now. Yeah, we're getting cold. I'm quite sure when we get further and further away, we're gonna have to start making campfires. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to start making campfires. Oh. I really wish that was a. They really need to make it to where you hit tab, brings it up, hit tab again, makes it go away, rather than using exit. I mean, because you can hit exit twice, and bring up the menu, and then hit exit again and bring it back down. I'm quite sure it's just oversight by the developers. Okay, we're back here. Get yourselves up again. Crafting. We can't craft anything. What did we pick up? What did we pick up? Healing supplies, more of the balm, remedies. Let's do these to eat. We're gonna have to go and get ourselves another deer here. We're getting kind of ashy. Let's actually drop those off. We'll drop these off. And the wood. Gosh. Still, no new followers yet. You a doghouse? You are a doghouse. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna go out here, grab some wood. We can make more arrows, stock up on firewood. I'd rather keep myself full up on as many arrows as I can. There we go. Take all. Break down another one. Yep. Each tree, one pristine wood. But a ton of firewood. It's like 40. Somewhere around 40 or 60 firewood per tree. Quite a bit. And then a whole bunch of corrupted wood, which you need wood cutting to be able to salvage to turn into different types of wood. Back here. Now look at that. Wood 4 days. Wood and then the tainted wood, which we really don't have a use for really right now. We're almost maxed out on it too. Crazy. Perhaps a couple of these. Good. 20 at a time, really. And let's go into the crafting. Not that. Well, maybe that. Okay, 6 salvage. Added lining. Weave clumps of grub root fibers into your clothing to improve protection against the cold. Really like that. That's our biggest hang up right now. Cold. 12 fiber. How many fibers can we make? Fiber. Take all the grub root, turn it into something. Does it make 2? Yeah, it makes 2 per. I think we might have enough to improve our insulation. There it is. Craft item. Sweet. How much additional cold resistance does that give us, I wonder? Inventory. Equip item. Okay.
Look! A blizzard's coming!
Okay, so it doesn't tell me how much additional cold resistance it gives me. Doesn't tell me anything. No information at all. Other than it just makes me more resistant to cold. Another thing we don't know is if it stacks. Maybe it stacks, maybe it doesn't. At least the girl tells us if it's if a blizzard's coming. Nice for her to give us a warning. That's food. Equip to fill ourselves up. We're also gonna have to get armor. I'm trying to look and see if there's any like hints around. in the environment that would tell me if I'm out and about, if a blizzard's coming. You can kind of hear like a howling. Temperature gauge doesn't really tell you anything. Usually in the long dark, if a blizzard's on its way, you see the temperature just plummet. Okay, I'm actually gonna attack this guy rather than hide. You armed. Oh, there he is. It's green. Apparently they only spawn as many people as that is here. Because it's only one of me, it only spawns one. Did you drop anything? Yes, you did. Thank you. Okay, now I hear the howling. I hear another one. I think I heard another one. I've only seen one spawn at a time. Yeah, I don't see anything else. But I feel like the crystal's lying to me. Snow looks good. Snow looks awesome. It does. You definitely feel like you're in the snow. Everything's cold. Let's get ourselves to daytime, huh? Yeah, the more people, the more of those things will show up. The more you have to defeat. Use. Let's go and get some food. Find ourselves a deer. Let's load up right here on arrows here. Because the Reapers take 6. The Spitters take 4. So we can take out a Reaper and a Spitter before we have to load up on arrows again. We'll go straight down this way and find ourselves a deer. Find a deer. Look like there's any deer at this hunting spot. At least I haven't seen any in a while. Look at the trees. That is just creepy. Oh, hi there. Look. Okay. Except for that weed over there. Rubber root over there. Yeah, our cold resistance definitely gone. Just a little bit, just slightly. Might be able to stay out a little bit longer. Next thing we're gonna have to make is the armor. So good looking, it is. It is so good looking. It is a gorgeous game. Once they optimize it a little bit better, it's gonna run a little bit smoother, but you know, early access and all. This is definitely a game that I feel probably took its a little bit of its gameplay style from what you might call it, the one where you're hunting robots, where you're playing as the girl with the red hair. Definitely reminiscent of it, but the gameplay is extremely different. Because usually you're not out in the cold. Yeah, I know the game, I just never learned the name of it. It's a good game too, yeah. Holy... Hi. Hi, Big and Ugly. How you doing? See that thing? See that thing? Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's definitely worth avoiding at all costs. That thing is huge. Here. Oh dear, over there. It's gigantic. Didn't see I was getting a lizard. It's this giant behemoth that crawls around on all fours, almost like a gorilla. It looks tanky as hell. Gotcha. Don't you go running into that. Good, smart enough to not go into it. Over here, get over here, get over here. Oh, it leaves a blood trail? Really? Gotcha. Okay. Take all. We'll head back with what we got. I do love the axe. Look at that axe. The full-on battle axe. The full-fledged axe. Rather than being just, you know, the tiny little hatchet that we've had in other survival games. I like the having the bow out though. I like killing things from range. Yeah, it would have been easier since it bleeds, yeah. If you lose track of your kill, you just follow its blood trail. Then I think it stands there in a dying status, yeah. Where you have to finish it off. I'm not quite sure if you just let it sit there, if it will heal itself, and then run away. And you have to go through it all over again. Not 100% sure. Okay. There's a little... It is very silent for a game. Probably the point. The whole point is to get like crows to scare you because it's like silent and all of a sudden, ah! I kind of like the hunting. Once you injure it, you can track it with blood. If it is a serious enough wound, you'll get tired and stop. Die. Or die a bit out. Yeah. Now, I'm not quite sure if there's a way to kill something one shot. Not 100% sure on. Though some arrows don't cause bleeding and get away, but die to infection. There's some arrowheads are illegal. Yeah. Get back. Drop off what we have. Oh wait, no, not that. Dash. Dash you. Cook all that up. It will allow us to go a little bit further away. I like the ones that break off that keep open. I think those are, but those barbed type are like a good wonder. Yeah. I could press E to do it too. Nearly there. Two more. One more. Okay, we're good. Okay, we don't need to sleep. Our health is at near full. But now we can eat a little bit. There we go. Have enough time for a little bit more exploration. Actually, let's do this. Construction. I want sledding kennel. We need 2 more pristine wood and we can make a sledding kennel. I want sled dogs. That is what I want. Because I feel that should allow us to go a lot further out, a lot faster. And should give us the speed we need to be able to get around those big hulks. Giant things. So that's what we'll do. We only need 2 more to pristine wood, so... Excuse me, game. Thank you. We need to get 2 trees down. We did wood. Okay, ran out of space. It's fine. So back up. And where we're gonna put the sled dogs, I'll probably put it over in that corner right there. Isn't there a small one-man camp you can make as a way out? I don't know if the travel distance or game would be ideal for a base to base jump out the map. Yeah, we haven't left this area. If we can even leave this area. So I don't know on that. Like, oh, we have to drop them in the stash here. Stash. These and the close. Now, craft. Plane count. Here we go. Sweet. Boom. Back here. DNA. Where's the opening to this? Probably right here. Okay, let's do that. Right there. No followers available. Oh, wait, man. Because your campfire can warm you as you go out further until you hit another base. But if a blizzard hits, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, I think you can make it like a temporary shelter. We have no followers, so we... Okay. We have to assign a follower to this thing. To build it? Assign worker. You don't have followers yet. Still to search the wilderness or find a way to attract them to your camp. We probably have to go and get more pristine wood, but pristine. Oh. Automatically consumes firewood. Every day, up to 2 followers can rest. Followers can't rest. Gradually become sick and demoralized. Okay. Do this. That's the entrance. Okay, that marks the entrance to this. So, that. So we can place these things, but it won't consume any of my materials until someone builds it. Find a worker. We don't have workers. So I have to figure, yeah, we have to find people. Okay. That's a thing. So, how does one do that? Huh. We have to do a lot more exploring. Oh. Okay. And it's coming to the end here, so I gotta go to work. So, thank you all for hanging out with me. If you have not done so, please hit the follow button on your way out. Tomorrow is going to be Final Fantasy IV. We're going to be continuing. Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be Final Fantasy IV. We're going to be continuing our playthrough. Also, the next time we play this is going to be on Tuesday. So we're going to continue this playthrough, explore this world, figure out how to be able to get a follower. We need to find one. And we're going to just play this until we run out of things to do, I guess. Anyway. See yous. Latest. Have a good day. Bye. Bye. Bye.